What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supremes Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well, staying prayed up, focused on spiritual hygiene. Somebody is feeling trapped. They might have to confess about a death or confess that something is over or reveal something because they feeling trapped. Somebody ain't got no way out. Yeah. Facts about a dark male energy user who's karmic. Divine timing. It took somebody to see that somebody was karmic, or somebody know the facts, or somebody is possessed, or somebody is karmic as hell, or something. Something going on here. I don't know. Somebody's recalling though when they was in it like a union with somebody and something's over. Somebody was chasing money, doing something for money. They're sad. They know somebody want to ascend. They want to get out of something, but they gotta have to let something go or release or reveal something. Yeah, something like that. What's this energy? Daily routine, no passion. So somebody's living with something every day. Something is going on every day. There's a pattern of something. Stood up, no show. Every day they keep backing out of something, or somebody's not showing up somewhere. Somebody's not showing up every day. Twin flames. Okay, in a twin flame situation, what? Somebody keeps standing up their twin flame every day. What? Okay. Okay. So somebody's out of alignment. Somebody's not on a path. Okay, they keep on. They're not part of a twin flame journey, or they keep no showing for it or something. They're a no show. It's like time is passing. They keep not showing up. Yeah, as a divine masculine, because it's over. Something's final. Divorce, irreconcilable differences, because something is irreconcilable. They're not a divine masculine. That's why they keep not showing up. They're not. Yeah, because their anchor chains weighed down to some type of lustful energy, desire. They're weighed down by their desires. What? So every day, maybe this is in the past, or this could be what's currently happening, but it's something about this person was every day not showing up. They wasn't doing something right or doing the right thing, or they're not a divine masculine or something like that. They're not making divine masculine moves. Yeah, they're weighed down by their desire to be toxic. So somebody messed themselves up. They're not divine anything. If this person was seen as a divine masculine, they're not, or this is not how you see them or something, because they didn't show up. So they're weighed down by their desires. Something else going on with this person. Yeah, there's some drama now. Roller coaster on the bottom. Something, he's causing a lot of drama. Yeah, so that's over. All this drama caused something to burn. It's ashes to ashes. Because they're bound to blood ties, inner circle. So if they were like um beholden to something, they're not, like something with like a contract or something here. Something they could okay, so they're not bound to whatever this would have included, but also somebody could have bound themselves in a different situation, blood ties, inner circle. That's what they bound themselves to. Or you could be the other twin flame and you're bound to something else, so they can't come or whatever. Yeah. Phone call, text, email could be binding them to something. Spirit box. They could be getting a call from spirit. Like what? Yeah, communication through music, that they're bound to something else, or you are. They're getting, somebody's getting downloads or something from music, or they're hearing messages in music or songs or frequencies or something like that. Could be synchronicities. They're getting the message from spirit that they're not part of this no more. somebody could be like being like haunted by like not like in that capacity, but just like they're getting a reminder that they're not part of something. Like if somebody keeps trying to make themselves seem like they're part of something, they're not. And I feel like they're getting signs from the universe that this is not for them. They're not in alignment. They're not on their path. Something's over for them because they was weighed down by their desires. Ooh, my ears ringing. Okay, so alcohol intoxication, clingy, irritating TikTok. Yeah, so what? Alcohol intoxication, bugaboo TikTok, clingy, irritating, blowing up your phone TikTok. Something. So somebody could be receiving like synchronicities, like you need to hurry up and do something, or you're not bound to something because you're not doing something in the right time. Like time is running out. They're being irritating. Time is running out. They tried to tell this person that, pleasant surprise, they ran their time out. So somebody could have been drinking, partying, something like that, while ignoring the signs. Spirit could have been trying to send them signs. Now they time them ran out. Yep, surprise, something's over because the time ran out. Wow. So spirit could have even been sending somebody messages to stop being in some type of drama, but somebody was so weighed down by their desires and stuff. Like, hey, you have something to do here. You're part of something. You're bound to this. And this person's like, oh, I'm gonna just drink and party and yeah, because I want my desires and that's what I want to do. And spirit was like, okay, your time running out. They could have been sending hella signs over and 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 over again. And this person was like, I think I'll just wait another day. Every day waiting, every day not showing up. So time ran out. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Somebody done lost their position. Straight like that. Yeah, because they didn't show up for love. They wasn't genuine. They didn't show up in an unconditional loving situation. They don't have unconditional love. So it's over. Period. Like this is crazy. Somebody obsessed with not showing up. Wow. Silence, non-action, tortured soul, non-action. Because they don't want to take any action. So they just do a lot of spell work. This is so weird. Wow. Wow. Somebody could have been doing spell work on this person to make them not show up. Yeah. Somebody could have been obsessed with threatening this person's union, like messing it up, or this person messed it up for themselves. Somebody could have been doing spell work to like distract this person, keep them distracted. But spirit was, see, this person was getting signs, but they still, like somebody like weak in the flesh, like they don't listen to their intuition. They're very weak. Like they don't pay attention. They don't care. They don't get the signs, even if it's right there in their face, because they're so distracted by lust. But they got the message. So if spirit gonna send you like a sign or something, if you genuinely miss it, like you genuinely don't understand what's going on, okay. And I feel like that's why they keep trying to do it, because this person probably wasn't trusting something, or wasn't, they didn't think it was what it was, but somebody they knew though, or they should have at least like explored something, gave it a chance just to see. But see, this person is too busy. They're like, no, I ain't gonna worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna just continue to just, it is what it is. Or they could have been dragging their feet or something like that. Like, yeah, somebody can do spell work, but there's a way to break spell work. Like, you can't. Somebody might want to be like, well, spell work was being done. The spirit like, no, but no, because we told you how to break that. We told you how to get out of that, and you still stood there. So it's something. No, this person gonna have to like sit down. Like they gonna have to accept it's over. Like yeah. What else? Yep. Facts is coming to light about how Incubus energy, dark male energy user, somebody in dark energy. There's facts coming to light about this person. It could be being said, and somebody in a mental prison, casting spells from doing spell work. I'm so like, what? Y'all do spell work for every fucking thing. It's just really like dark spell work. Like anything can be ritualistic, but y'all constantly doing dark stuff. Like this is okay. Of course you're gonna miss your blessings. You distracted doing dark stuff. What else? Somebody wants somebody to call somebody. They want somebody to contact them. But the facts about this masculine or this incubus energy, uh, they want somebody to contact them because the facts are coming to light facts about this person. But somebody wants somebody to contact them. A dark entity thrown out. Why they want contact? Let me see. Somebody don't know how to act till you putting distance to them. This is weird. Yeah, for their ulterior motives, they hiding something. Like, of course. What? Soulmate addiction boundaries. Yeah, somebody is like addicted. Like somebody somebody is utterly obsessed with the divine feminine right here. Like it's actually pretty sad. Somebody's not okay. What else? Because somebody tracking somebody's spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension of the divine feminine. So somebody's been tracking you as you've been ascending, and they trying to act hard on the outside, or they see that you are like you're hard on the outside now. Maybe you keep your emotions to yourself or something like that. Yeah, there's boundaries. They don't get to see the emotional side of you or something like that. But they want you to contact them. Okay, let's see why. Child, why? Because it's glowing, it's seen that you reorganize your priorities. They could be watching your social media. They know you reorganize your priorities. You took a gamble to do that. So this person wants you to contact them. Oh my gosh, reunited. Fake single text message. Okay, fake single storm. They're surprised. They got communication that you're dating. Twin flames. Finally back together. No, you a single twin flame focused on something and light bulb relationship. You could be in a relationship. Oh my gosh. Okay. So phone call, text, email. They want you to call. Let's see why. Let's dig deep. Why they want divine feminine to call or they want to call? Because can't stop staring at you. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Somebody's tempted. They can't stop staring at you. Child, they mesmerized. This snake is staring at you. This snake is mesmerized by you. And somebody's scars blown away by some type of playroom energy, or somebody lacks self-esteem. Something about got blown away by the games they played because they lack self-esteem. Yeah, somebody secretly admiring you. They mesmerized. So what the fuck? They want you to contact them. Why? So that they don't look soft. Able, yeah, about to take a risk to see you. And they hiding it. Hidden motive, one night stand. Concealing, disguise, lying, one night stand. There could be a third party involved still. Somebody with a third party or something here. They're masking that. Yeah, look with third party poking. I didn't even see that there. I was looking at this. Casual relationship, one night stand. Somebody's hiding, or they want to disguise the fact that they was involved in something behind your back. Could be hidden motive, third party, one night stand. So somebody's still messing with some hoes. Yeah. Selling you a false dream, more to the story. They're gonna sell you a false dream, but there's more to the story. So this is a person that wanna come in like, yeah, I'm still doing, I'm doing my thing, or don't worry about all that. It's just me and you, girl. No, it's not. This person still got somebody else. They need to stay their ass away from you. This is funny. Scarred. Yeah, no. Because somebody got self-esteem issues or something. Somebody like always gotta have validation. Yeah, questionable reunited fake single goals. You already know that. You already know that. Like somebody want to come in with a lie that you already know the truth about. That's weird. So yeah, this person is, yeah, they faking single. Period. They want to act like it's more to the story why they faking single. No, they light up every time they think about taking a gamble to do something unexpected. It makes them happy to try to supplement a relationship, so they're trying to manifest it. No, somebody could be supplementing a relationship until they can manifest you. So this person want to move from person to person. You know what I'm getting with that energy is that this person is an energy vampire, because only people like that can't be by themselves, can't support themselves, can't do anything alone, they'll move from person to person like quickly. It's because they need to feed. They need the energy. That's a quality that they possess, is that they move on fast because they need new supply. So somebody not gonna let their old supply go until they manifest something new. But they don't, this is that dark shit. They don't realize that's what they doing. Somebody don't realize they're an energy vampire, or they do and they don't care. Yeah. One night stand, paranoid about wanting to build or start a family. Yeah, this is a person who is like, they don't want to settle down. They don't want to settle down. It makes them nervous. They're very non-committal. Makes them nervous. That's why they always keep somebody on the side, because it's like they still need supply, but they don't want to settle down with one person. Looking even better, craving your physical touch. Somebody could be trying to get more attractive for you, or they find you attractive, inconspicuous, but they hide in it. Something they doing, they hide in it. Leverage, yeah, so that they can have the upper hand. So somebody in some type of some type of communication, child, manifesting a relationship, elation. Somebody is trying to, yeah. So this is a person who could even be like real vain, like they work out, or they uh do a lot to their appearance or something, so that they can attract people to them, so that they can feed, so that they can find a new supply. That's funny. That could be what this person has been doing in the meantime while trying to manifest you. This person's weird. This energy get on my nerves. Like, you get on my nerves real bad. All right, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Watching, stalking. Well, there it goes. Obsessed. There's somebody's obsessed with watching and stalking you, and they in their feelings, and they're sad. They're having sad feelings. Why are they stalking? Why are they stalking? Oh, because there's a court situation. Watching, stalking. They could have a court situation because they was stalking. Paperwork file stood up, no show. Somebody ain't got no paperwork. Some paperwork. They watching, stalking. Legal paperwork stood up, no show. We're looking for evidence. A succubus. They're watching somebody not show up to a court situation for stalking, or looking for evidence on a dark feminine. Somebody not showing up for court? What's this? Somebody not showing up for court? Yeah, silence, non-action. What's that? Drama. Somebody being silent about this drama, suspense. They leaving something in suspense. Somebody not showing up and something is suspicious. Why somebody not showing up? Drama, signs, numbers, evidence is evidence about some drama they did. Oh, they trying to throw it out. Somebody trying to throw out the evidence that they were stalking. Somebody got somebody could have filed paperwork on somebody for stalking, or they don't know if somebody is filing paperwork for them stalking. Could be a dark feminine or a dark masculine, and that's why somebody could be trying to figure out too if you file paperwork against them for stalking you. They could be trying to see if the evidence got thrown out or if there is any evidence. Child, a succubus has a magnetic pull to getting readings done or telling lies. Somebody be telling lies. They trying to see if something getting thrown out. Singing, dancing, music playing. Divine masculine. They didn't get the signs, or divine masculine is trapped. Somebody could be in jail, but something in the past. Something got thrown out. What? Yeah, somebody filed paperwork for somebody stalking someone or something like that. Or there is no something about no evidence. Somebody trying to see if it's evidence. If somebody got the evidence. Somebody using their intuition. And now some of them somebody said was genuine and now somebody running. Wow. Somebody could be on the run because somebody said was genuine. Somebody was genuinely stalking or something. Somebody filed paperwork. That's and found yeah. So somebody could even be in jail already for stalking. And that's why they're not showing up somewhere. Child, what? Because somebody could not want to know wants you to know that they was involved or something. They just trying to see if you got the signs that somebody locked up. Yeah, timing, childhood memories. Somebody don't remember something, offer, proposal, but they're scared. They're pausing because they remember something about an offer, a proposal. They're scared. They took an offer and got caught. Somebody could have took a dirty offer, got caught. Because somebody is one of a kind. Singing, dancing, music playing. Somebody could be like you could be like a mermaid. You got mermaid spirits or something here. Something about music, siren energy. You really are a siren or a mermaid or something. Somebody is. And somebody fascinated. So, you could have been singing a song or something that let somebody know something about music. This be coming out a lot too. Somebody genuinely got like a proof. They got proof you're unique, one of a kind, or somebody is like a siren spirit, a mermaid spirit, or they have water spirits or something around them that look out for them or something like that. It's giving like mommy wata energy, yamaya energy, like yeah. And now they being hunted by something. Somebody feel like they being hunted down, chaser, entrapment. They being yeah, psychic lost, saying put no movement. Somebody here, I don't know. Future predictions lost, thing put they somebody. These these water spirits could be hunting somebody down through music frequencies. It could be a thief. Yeah. What else? Somebody knows something by a song they saw you sing or post or something like that. Yeah, somebody cause chaos in a love affair or with a love affair. They got a dirty little secret about this chaos they cause. Yeah, telepathic dream songs. on the table. An offer telepathically, causing chaos. Because they made an offer telepathically. They caused some drama, or they told you a secret. Somebody said a secret, gave somebody a secret astrally, caused chaos. Writing diary, keeping notes. They want somebody to keep notes about this chaser wanting to negotiate. Somebody here is in hot pursuit. They trying to negotiate. They want to maybe write you a letter. Somebody could want to write you a letter to negotiate. This could be somebody that's in jail or somebody that was a part of it that want to communicate with you. They might have to write you a letter. Long-term commitment. What's that? To the future. They want a relationship in the future. But they time running out because they time running out on this time ran out on this toxic behavior because something happened with the government. Bro, what, bro? Zombie maze. It's a zombie maze of toxic behavior. Zombie maze. This could be some type of game, Squid Game type of energy. I don't know how this shit fit together. Take it how it fit, baby. Woo! But this zombie maze, what does this card say? Confusion. A lot of toxic behaviors causing confusion about something that happened with the government. What's happening in the government? Somebody could work for the government or be like an agent or something here. What, bro? That's why something forced somebody to change locations because of the chemistry. Bro, you know what is it? You know what I think this is? Somebody here, and I'm not even about to bullshit with y'all, tinfoil hat and all, okay? You were targeted by some type of organization that's up there. And it's something about them trying to cause confusion to you. You could know something, you could know more than they want you to know, or something like that. Or it's something like, because you know, they say like the 144 and Earth Angels and Starseed energies, they be certain places on the map, or like you part of that region or something, you in that area and another one in that area and another one in that type shit. Something is, yeah. I'm cracking up because it's like if you know, you know, and if you don't know, then you just don't know. Okay? But genuinely, somebody here is genuinely like starseed, earth angel, seriously connected to God, higher beings, celestial shit, mermaid, siren energy. Somebody is an alien out this bitch. And boy, they thought they had your location, or they thought they had you locked in one area because you had to be locked in one area to for something to go on or some shit here. Yeah, but something got fucked up when you could have moved location. Anyway, somebody could be locked up right now because whatever, but they want a relationship in the future. Child, what is the fuck is this? Okay, what else? Yeah, here go the divine here. Archangel Michael. What's up, Archangel Michael? You know, you the homie. What's this? Yeah, and the third party losing sleep because Michael said, "Wear it, it's me and my sword. I'll stomp you out." Okay, so they, yeah, the divine beings pulled up because they like what you doing. You messed something up. What happened? You messed something up. Maybe you could be like an incarnation of something here. What is this, honey? Woo! What is okay? Somebody learned their lesson. They losing sleep. Baby, if this is the government that tried to do something to you, baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. God will show you who's God. He doesn't care about your earthly titles at all. At all. What else? Boy, they losing sleep. Yeah, because something gonna happen. There's like a mingling of something, reuniting of something here. There's a commitment coming in the future, and it's gonna change something. This is like when the twin flames and stuff reunite, and that's why they keep trying to cause separations and mess it up and cause all this confusion, because they don't want those love energies to come together, because then it changes the frequency. Everybody emanates a frequency. And if true love and real love is together and united, it's going to change the atmosphere. And these fuckers that corrupt the system can't exist within it. If it's like that, if it's a higher frequency. See what I'm saying? So now something is happening. Their whole kingdom going to fall apart if the kingdom of God and love is born here. And that's what we're in this age to do. This fucking energy. I don't. I don't want to read this energy. I don't understand why it comes on my table. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why? Child. What else? Child, what else? Obsessed with causing chaos. And you got the receipts. Somebody obsessed with the signs. Alcohol, signs, future trap. Somebody is drinking. Woo, somebody drinking. They going to the bottom of the battle. Thirsty. To causing chaos. Somebody moved and they in their feelings, watching, stalking, evil eye shit. What it is, ascending. Somebody trying to cause chaos for somebody's ascension. Cause it's a roller coaster of them spilling the tea every day, daily routine, no communication, or daily routine, no passion for communicating. Somebody don't want somebody to come. They praying, they trap. What the fuck? Casting spells for somebody to do the drink, causing somebody to drink because they obsessed with causing no movement of the divine masculines because they got a blessing. Like divine masculines, y'all gotta wake up. Like you gotta do your part, bro. Like all this this is the whole point, to keep y'all in your lower energy, to keep y'all intoxicated, wanting fake power, not honoring the feminine energies, so that you stay separated. It's breaking the family unit. It's breaking it down. Y'all have to stop giving in to the temptations of this world, because you're fucking up the fucking forward movement here. They keep throwing bitches money, Brazilian butt lifts, and all kind of weird shit in y'all face, and you keep being tempted by these earthly things. That stuff do not matter. That's all aesthetics. That's all 3D. Start living in the higher frequencies. You're holding back progress because you can't stop fucking with Brazilian butt lifts and bitches who don't care about you. Gold digging energies, promiscuous energy that you sitting in, these Jezebel spirits, these incubus and succubus energies that keep fucking y'all mental up, scrambling your brains, your hearts. Get it together. Wake up. Wake up. That's what's happening here. Causing chaos with lustful energy. Is that not what I just said? Wake up. You in the matrix. They keep doing shit because they're obsessed. Their obsessions are being threatened. If shit go the way it's supposed to go, how God wanted to go, okay, they're gonna be messed up. They trying to protect themselves. These demonic souls that's trying to cause chaos and keep it a secret. They little stupid ass secrets. We don't care about you and what you want, your positions of power and all that weird shit. Please, yeah, they don't, because they don't want the tea spilled about their stupid ass obsessions. This is something that is like global. I'm trying to tell you, they caught up, caught lies, deceit, and it's coming out. People are waking up. They know exactly what's going on. TikTok niggas, like, get it together. Wake up. Look, time running out for this come together, this reconciliation energy. Their time could be running out. They could know their time is running out here because it's some type of energy with reconciliation of spiritual union, soul contracts. Yeah, that's the energy. That's how I just said that if God, if the kingdom come together how it's supposed to, that means their reign is over. Y'all have to do your part. The masculines have to do their part. This is bigger than you. It's bigger than that hoe with the fat ass. It's bigger than that. Get in alignment. Hurry up. Yeah. So they try and do spell work. Ooh, and somebody getting proof right now in the moment that it's not working. They got proof right now it's not working because something is in the energy of reconciliation. Real spiritual soul contracts and stuff like that. This the stuff I be talking about. It don't always come out, but when I'm telling y'all that they are on the bottom of the wheel now in that sewer water I was just talking about the other day. This who I was talking about. These energies that are trying to stop the progress of the kingdom of love. That's who I'm talking about. Because they gonna be all the hate that they spewed and all that stuff they set up, all the systems they set up of oppression, they're going to be the ones to have to sit in it now if we bring this frequency up. So they keep trying to cause chaos, keep trying to put entities out there and do this stuff, cast spells over the masses and all that shit. They're getting signs, they're getting shit that it's not working. They have proof it's not working. Whoever this is, these could be agents, whoever they are, people that were put in your life. They tried to orchestrate it, put these people in your life, send this person toward the masses. This was going to happen. That's why we all in this collective energy, because they did this to a lot of people, because they have to. The masses, they have to keep their shit going. But that's dead now. It's not matching up. Boy, it ain't working. They in their feelings. Maybe because masculine energies are getting in touch with their feelings. More and more every day. That's crazy. Y'all gotta wake up to the matrix, to the games they playing. Some masculines moving in the right direction and feel like talk, conversation, get on the same page. Unexpected. Yep. They did not expect these masculines to get on the same page. See, they didn't expect this awakening. Divine feminine awakened, and now they pulling in the divine masculines. They pulling them up. Now I don't know why the fuck we gotta pull them up. Don't ask me. Don't piss me off by asking me that question, because girl, I don't know. I hate the fact that we gotta pull these motherfuckers up too. Trust me, I'm pissed off. Cause you should have been on your shit and we wouldn't have even had this problem for this long. But I digress for now. They didn't expect them to get on the same page with they sorry punk ass that took forever. Yeah, they didn't expect it, but they finally here. Now they want to cause trouble and keep playing games to cause delays for divine masculines. So they keep trying to do all this chaos, all this magic, divine feminine over your life because they know starseed energies. We're a match. We have matches out there. We're couples. We're celestial couples. And we're going to bring about this change. And they try to keep track of each of us. All right, where they at? All right, they on this part of the map. All right, cool. We're going to send in this person and this person to distract them from their love over here, who live over here. We're going to separate them, keep them separate, and send all of them karmic energies so that we can keep our shit going. That's how they doing it. Obsessed with this twin flame shit. And it's coming out. Why somebody ain't showing up or somebody ain't showing up in the past? How they didn't want to show up in genuine love in the past? Child. Somebody could be a fake ass twin flame that can't try to come toward you. Whatever this is, child. They didn't expect. Secrets. Look at this. Look at this. Creepy. Leaving with something, someone. They try and go with their secrets. Keep their secrets. No, bitch. We on your ass. Yeah, about this drama. Sure. They faking something genuine. Gossip. They pretending that something ain't real. Petty, jealousy, envy. Magnetic pull can't resist because they jealous. Somebody jealous. Of soulmate energies. Yeah, I said celestial soulmates. They know what I said. They want to be a third party karmic and a celestial and a divine celestial soulmate energy. You want to be a karmic third party in that? Yeah, that's their secret. They cause all this drama by sending in karmic. I just said that. Yeah, because right when they're on the verge of ascension, they go ahead, send that karmic over there right quick, right when they about to meet. Go send the karmic, go, 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 go. That's what they do. I ain't lying to y'all. I ain't never gonna lie to y'all. Listen, I might make it sound fantastical, very Harry Potter-ish, but I'm telling you this shit is for real. I'm telling you that it's for real. It sounds far out until you live it. Then you be like, damn. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ex-lover. Moving in. Moving toward. Clings to you but doesn't want to open up. Memories in the past. How somebody wanted to cling to you but not open up. When you was preparing for a spiritual awakening. So they tried to destroy something. This could be a past lover, like I said, somebody that was like brought into your life to cause some type of destruction. This is like a karmic lover, karmic energy that came towards you right before you had your awakening or something here. They were supposed to mess it up right before you ascended, but you did ascend. So now you have love energy coming toward you, and this is happening on a massive scale. I'm talking about this why they losing their shit, because it's not just you and I, it's the whole collective. It's like somebody hit the release button on accident to all of our cages, and we all ran out that bitch, stampeded out that bitch. You hear me? And now they done lost everybody. Now we just out there. Now we just gotta find each other. We all ran. We took to the desert. We all ran. Your person is out there in the desert too. They awakened too. They looking for your ass. They looking. We already free. We free. Now we got to find each other. That type of energy. Boy, they worried sick. They worried. Alluring. Lonely. Pick it back up. Flip-flop presence. Somebody want us to go back into the energy of being alone or something. Like they don't want us to meet. I'm telling you, something is going to change. Going to change when you start going out and meeting people, friends. When you start making acquaintances, the same type of people. Yeah, I went through an awakening back in 2022. Yeah, girl, me too. I went and awakened on 2021. Yeah, I met this gentleman, him and his friends, they went through their awakening on 2023. And yeah, we all dead divine masculines. Now we all get together in a social group and then we find each other. We find our matches. We find our soulmates. They want us to be isolated so that we don't find each other. These are agents. These are chaos agents, demonic agents. This is their agenda, child. Hey, I don't know why it's coming out on my table, but listen, I only see like one or two more readers that be talking about this because I don't know if y'all they don't pick up on the energy or what it is, but this is really what's going on. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. God, child. Yeah. So boom, ride or die crew, because there's gonna be a lot of communication. Ain't that what I said? Once we get to talking, yeah, because and just like I could sit at the table and be like, yeah, y'all, because the celestial, yeah, and the twin flames and da da da. And my friends be like, for real? Oh my God, that actually makes sense. You know why? Because I had saw this thing. Yeah, the information age. Everybody know what's going on. Everybody coming more and more. Yeah, like I said, it might sound fantastical. And some of y'all may not be wanting to listen, and it's not what you want to hear, and that's okay. This ain't the channel for you. But over here, we got tinfoil hats on because we know better. Because I could see. Okay. They don't want communication here. They don't want us to talk about our experience. They don't want us to remember who we were and remember love. They want to isolate. They want to separate. Let's make this app America only, a United States only app. Why? Because you don't want us to be in touch with our twin flame that's over in this continent. What's up? What you really doing? What's these ulterior motives? Why you really doing that? Why you trying to separate us? Why you doing it? This got to do with travel, okay? Because let's say your soulmate is in Australia, but you can't get to Australia because now they done put all this shit on travel over here and on travel over there, and you got to go through etc. loops and loopholes and all that shit and the requirements, and oh, you can't leave, you got to have citizenship. That they doing. Pay attention. Everything they do got reasons behind it. And that's why they be trying to shadow ban people who pick up on this. They be trying to come for people who know. They want to war on apps that share. Somebody over here in this country talk about it, and in this country, and then we all put the pieces together. Unity, community. That's the biggest threat to their organization is togetherness of the people, love, common ideas, a coming together. It messes up their whole agenda. They want divide and conquer. You're easier to overtake if you're by yourself and you don't got community and people that's on the same wavelength and understand shit the way that you do. You're more susceptible to doing things out of desperation, loneliness. That's why they want you isolated. Pay attention. So there could be communication going on between everybody that's part of that organization, and they're sad. They're down in the dumps because it was unreasonable to think that they could do this shit long term. They thought they could go keep doing this forever. But they can sense that something is resurfacing. Seeing things only one way, ulterior motives. They're down in the dumps because maybe everybody's waking up to what they doing. They can, sense it on them that they're trying to do it over again. They keep trying to do something and mess up divine timing, wrong timing. They keep getting something wrong. Yeah, wrong. What that say? Stalemate, distance, boundaries. They keep trying to far apart get away. See what I'm saying? They keep trying to keep people separated so that the timing doesn't go well, or like, people don't find each other in time, or they keep missing the opportunity, keep missing each other, causing blockages, delays, things like that. Because they can sense that something about to resurface. Yeah, regretting something because they're mesmerized by an admirer that's intoxicated, odd behavior. What? Because they was intoxicated with this odd behavior, this demonic behavior. What the hell? Unexpected. They didn't expect to be in remorse. Unexpected for somebody to have a one night stand. Mesmerized, regret, third party. It's a twin flame. They relocated. They supplemented. Yeah, somebody went toward a karmic relationship and supplemented it, and they didn't expect this person to feel sorry. So these energies, these masculines who had third party energies, could have got them pregnant and could have hooked up with one night stand energies, cheated on you, lost you, whatever the case. Divine feminine, listen to me, girl. They're regretting that shit, and they did not expect for these masculines to regret it so bad that it forced them to awaken. It's changing them to have lost you. And this is also why it's been a war on women, war on the sacred feminine. I ain't about to even get into it because y'all be upset and triggered about the fact that, hey, look, a woman is a woman is a woman. And y'all be triggered as hell when somebody tell you that it's a difference. But baby, it is a difference. They've been trying to have war on women, and they got many, many methods. And it may not look like, but that's what they're trying to do. Is suppress femininity, make it look like something else. Try to take control of your womb, your body, what you're called, how you're shown up in society, what you represent. They want to put everything in your place but you, baby girl. You are the fucking original, period. That's not to say there isn't space for anything else or any variation of, but there's only one fucking original. And you can be mad and upset all you want to. There is one original. And it's divine feminine. Period. You will not replace the goddess. Period. So, clings to you even though they're not opening up. What's this? Yeah. So even if they made these masculines all hard body, yeah, beat my chest, I'm the masculine, da, 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 they still clinging on to your ass. They can try to be as hard body as they want to out there. It doesn't change the fact that they hooked on you and they still attached to your ass, and they think about you every day, and they think about how sorry they are and how sad they are that they went over there to them karmic unions. Baby, they think about you all the time. That's why the shit keep coming out in tarot. And it's however long it takes, one by one, if we have to, every single one of these masculines gonna have to face the music. You're gonna have to awaken, my love. They feel it. That's why they still holding on, even if it's the tiniest little spark, even if it's a piece of your hair that they found in their sheet one day. Baby, they got that shit in a little Ziploc weed baggie and they holding on to it. Period. You making this person change. Regeneration, growth. Yeah, that one piece of hair, beloved. They don't want this. They don't want it. Picking it back up would be unreasonable. They already know. Let it go. Let it go. You don't want that. That's not what you want. You want this. You want all of this. Every bit of it. Awaken, my love. baby, because when they overindulge, it caused so much fucking damage. They like, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that again. Nope, nope. You mean to tell me all I got left is this fucking strand of hair, and I'm missing this woman like this? I want everything on my face. I'm gonna abstain. Yeah, they got to be on that type of energy, and some of them are. They're not playing no games because they starting to understand too. Child, they regret that they ghosted you. Boy, they holding on to that motherfucking baggie. They crying for that one baggie of your hair, child. Yeah, they ghosted making a proposal out of fear. And they bothered by your intuition because they didn't like your intuition because you knew they was a player. And you knew they cheated. GPS light bulb, you understand that they was cheating. They like, God damn it, you know that I'm playing with you. Damn. Fine, I'm going to just leave then. You like, all right. Peace. And continue down your path. And they like, what? This you going this way. They're like, what? You not gonna chase? You like, they like, what? Huh? What you mean you're not gonna chase? What you mean you? They end up following your ass. Didn't even mean to. They're not even meaning to, but they so busy arguing about you, the fact that you left their ass alone, that they following you whole time. They don't realize they're being pulled. That's the point. You supposed to get in your feelings and be fucked up over divine feminine because you know ain't nothing on this world like this woman here. That's why you got her hair in a baggie. Huh? 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 Cracking up. Why I can't just because you can't. Because you can't. That's exactly why you sitting over there with that little baggie of hair sad. That's why you can't be in this. Because you ain't built like that. Because she ain't gonna deal with it. And you're not built to last without her. So what you about to do? You're gonna have to choose. And they don't like that. They forced. At first they like, damn, I don't want to be forced into. Well, that's too bad, bitch, because you didn't do the right thing on your own. Now you're being forced to do the right thing. And that's sad. Like I said, we don't particularly like the fact that we have to pull your bitch ass up with us. We rather just cut you off and move on to the next. Because who got time to be dealing with this? It took you this long. You let these temptations, because you very unawakened, sweetheart. That's frustrating for somebody that's awakened. You ever try to tell a kid how to do trigonometry? Yeah, it's very frustrating, isn't it? They're not understanding the concept. That's how you talk to an unawakened masculine. Do you understand? If Johnny had 3 apples type of energy, it's frustrating. They stubborn. They think they could be out here without the feminine. They think they don't need us. And the 3D world and taught them that they could just take and control our wombs and also suppress us and keep us in oppression and tear us down. And they would still get the benefits of being connected to a sacred feminine, the womb. No, that's not what we doing. So they like, God damn it, I gotta really get my shit together. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Excuse me. Yes, you do. Spiritual birth. Sorry. Woo! Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 We on fire today. What else? Unexpected. Lot of shock and upheavals. Yeah, I know. Hey. Somebody here, okay, this one to come out reverse. Somebody did not expect that maybe that their finances will be affected. So this is like 3D shit. Their 3D world is being affected because they're not connected to you, sweetheart. Oh, baby, they didn't know you was the source, or you're connected to source and it filters through you, and they have to build with you, and that's the way it go. Somebody don't like it. Oh well, they didn't expect. for something to mess up their money, their 3D, because they're not able to supplement something. So I can't find a replacement. There is no replacement. There is no workaround. It is what it is. You must be connected to the real womb. Yeah, not that altered shit. Nothing else. The original. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care how mad you get. Original. No variations of. And I'm not saying the variations don't have their own place. I'm just saying there is no original but the original. Nobody can argue that. Presence. Nothing makes up for your presence. They can't make a doll of you with their little voodoo spells they was doing. They can't use that little piece of hair. It's not the same as having you there in their bed. Oh, they can't have a doll like an actual SCX doll. Huh? They can't have a karmic that want to look like you, act like you, dress like you. It's not the same. No variations of. It must be the original. Baby, we going deep today. I might have to, this might have to be behind a paywall or something here. It's like, no, I'm going to get this y'all for free. But I am about to start some paywall lists. I'm about to start subscriptions. And I'm about to go over to TikTok. I done got my TikTok set up, y'all. Sayer Supreme. Show me some love. SAER Supreme. That's me. They're not able to manifest. Between the lines, they're gonna have to break up with somebody here. Because somebody broke up with somebody because they see between the lines somebody got pure joy at the thought of you, and they in regret. They in so much regret and remorse, baby. Listen, Linda. It's a karmic breakup happening here because somebody can't make up for your presence. Period. Divine feminine, you the original. Something is not making up for. Okay, but there's multiple factors and more to the story, baby. There's so much going on here. They need to relax on the overindulgence. They realize there's multiple factors, more to the story. Partial. This is only part of why they're unable to manifest. Something is only part of, or they can't manifest because something's only part of, and they need multiple pieces. Something about them not having something complete. Something's not complete. And so they need to chill with the overindulgence. Somebody could be really trying to like date a multiple people or multiple hoes or supplement you in multiple ways. And it's still not going to happen. It's still not going to happen. Until they have the original and who they meant to be with, it's not going to happen. They're not going to be able. They might be able to manifest a little something here and there, but it ain't going to be nothing like when they're with you. This about to be long, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Yeah. Yeah. Signs, coincidence, ulterior motives, person or somebody's hiding a person or situation. Reconciling the synchronicity. Somebody's hiding something. Flip flop, glowing, sociopath. Whew, somebody keep flip flopping. Somebody can have a split personality. They see the signs. Yeah, that's why they breaking up. Wow. Yeah, that's why a breakup could have caused legal matters. Inconsistent, trying to keep you two apart. Because somebody being inconsistent caused destruction. They see in the signs that they should have stopped overindulging, because when they broke up with you, it caused contract problems. It caused issues for them because their inconsistency caused some type of destruction. It could have been friends and family trying to keep you guys apart. Things that they was dealing with caused contract issues. That's why they got to stop overindulging. Pull that energy back. Calm down. Keep to yourself. Keep it in your pants. Focus. Stop showing these hoes attention. It's nothing but distractions. We just had a full moon, so something is coming. Something is like happening in layers here for these masculines. Yeah, paranoid. Yeah, about the destruction they caused. They're like, damn, I caused all this by being inconsistent. Yeah, you need to go heal that. Stop being inconsistent because it's causing issues. It's going to break you from that contract. Somebody might have to break up with a third party. Yeah, get them out the way. They don't belong. They don't belong. Get them out the way. Third party energies. Yeah, that's why it's a slow progress. They slowing you down. Get them out the way. They questioning. Is that what's slowing me down? Yeah, stupid. Yeah, dummy. Yeah, and somebody don't regret being a snake either, but they're gonna have to reorganize their priorities. If they thought it was cool to be a snake and have a third party, that's exactly what's slowing their ass down right now. That's why they don't got no access to the kingdom right now. That's why all they got of you is that little piece of hair that they found. They get nothing until they realize they need to heal, being inconsistent, being a flaker. This is what's holding them back, these third party energies. It could be friends, family, even a lover, even addictions, something they like to do that's standing in the way and keeping them from their mission. Child, what else? Comfort. Somebody, yeah, heading towards you. Yeah, they gotta, it's slowing them down from heading home, from coming home, basically, to you. Safety and comfort. They're gonna have to surrender, let go. Couldn't get things going. Leaving permanent items in your home. Something could be permanent. If they don't hurry up, something could be permanent. Couldn't get things going permanently, they're gonna have to give something up. Or they heading towards you. Surrender. They're gonna have to give up and head towards you. Because it's a failure to launch with some type of bragging. What's this? Telling people about you. And they don't know how to react about you having unfinished business with somebody, a relationship. Impact timeless. The impact you made on this person. Something is a sign that you are the one, because yeah, between the lines, look at that. Because it's something about how you change this person. This person could have been staunch, never changed, stubborn, never changed for nobody. But baby, they clinging to that baggy of hair more than they clinging to the memory of anybody else. You hear me? It's something about you and your impact on this person that shows you triggered them into healing, and baby, that shows you are the original. Elation, pure joy at the thought of you. The great pretender. Boundaries. Ex uninterested but stalks you. Child. Text message misinformation. Somebody could be communicating misinformation. Mixed signals made an impact. Timeless flip flop. Because somebody always flip flopping. Somebody always unsure, or something got mixed signal. Something like that. Child. Somebody did not relocate. Quit job. You did not get fired. What? Somebody was miscommunicating. Somebody could have told somebody you got fired, and that you was embracing being. You was just embracing being single. You didn't get fired. You didn't quit somewhere or something like that. You just chilling by yourself. You took a gamble to be by yourself. You threw some type of upheaval, or this risk may cause the upheaval. Some friends who was partying and they was faking single, mixing the signal. Sociopath blown away. Maybe something has turned somebody into like a cold hard person to mush when they come to you. Emotional mush. Because they lost their shit when they thought you something happened here with you. Somebody was lying to this person. You just embraced being alone since they wasn't trying to show up or do the right thing or whatever. And then they got all in their feelings. Why are you even listening to somebody else? This come out a lot. Somebody listening to people they shouldn't be listening to. Like, something could have happened with this person. I don't know if this person got some type. I don't know, man. This is the agents. This is the confusion, the chaos and confusion, the maze that these people put up. The people in power, the people with these demonic ass energies and stuff. Because they weird. They sociopaths. Because they think the grass is greener. Lights up whenever near you or someone mentions you. Jealous. A sociopath is jealous because somebody thinks the grass is greener with you. Man, listen. Boy, somebody is a secret agent for the devil, child. Yeah, so they like for people to have one night stands so that the goals change. Somebody wants somebody to be a player so that the goals change, so that shit don't play out how it's supposed to. But somebody's family can sense something on them, or somebody thought being a sociopath was better, but somebody can sense it on them. A family can sense it on them, or somebody sense it on their family. Yeah, nah. Somebody's family sense it on them because somebody's amazed at how somebody is changing. How you change somebody, that shit was unexpected. Wow. Wow. Somebody thought it was the grass was greener, having no feelings. That's funny. Inconsistent in the reverse. Somebody don't want to be inconsistent no more. They don't want to be in and out no more. Blown away, sudden rush of emotions for you, with you, but they do lack self-esteem due to their upbringing. So somebody felt like they didn't deserve you, but they was being inconspicuous about it too. While in the early stages, they was trying to hide something. They lack self-esteem. Somebody feel like they don't deserve you. They lack self-esteem. Let me tell you something. This is people who don't want to do the work to change. Don't try to blame that shit on, oh, yeah, I don't deserve you. No, just change so that you do. This is like, that's very defeated energy. Oh, you're so this, you're so that, I don't deserve you, but yet you have me. So now what? Now what happens? You could just do better. Like what? What? Yeah, but in the early stages, they did something to cause some type of scars, or you bothered their wounds or something. We saw that you're intuitive, so this person, you could like, maybe you sensed that this person was like, they had issues. You realized something early. Okay. Communication, phone call, direct messages, goals. They're trying to communicate something that they want to reorganize their priorities, or you could have been telling them they need to. Child. I'm about to end this. Elation. They want to communicate something. Pure joy at the thought of talking to you, but they nervous. Somebody nervous. So they just got this secret crush on you. Odd behavior, music in the reverse. Musician, snake charmer. So they got a secret crush, but this is some type of odd behavior or courage. Somebody could be trying to do magic over this person. Again, it's a lot of mixed signals. Yeah, social media, playroom, flip flopping. Somebody keep doing something. So there could be a lot of miscommunication, misinformation. It could even be on social media because somebody playing a game. Casual relationships, or somebody keep just doing casual relationships, or somebody keep being inconsistent on social media or something like that. Maybe you see somebody dating, or somebody's dating, or they're being inconsistent or something here because somebody's playing games. Somebody could be confusing this person. This person needs to be sure of themselves. They lack confidence in themselves and their own feelings or something like that. They need to have confidence. Somebody might need to say something to you. Until they say something, something's going to seem inconsistent or whatever this is. Unreasonable cheater. Yeah. Seeing things only one way, that they're a cheater. You could see this person as a cheater because there was a lot of emotion in this separation. It's over. Yeah, legal matter. Something, because something they did caused a lot of damage. You only see them as a cheater because location being tracked. That's all they've ever done. This is like a pattern. You can see that they all they do is cheat or something. Do you really feel like this person's cheating? Or you can feel like they still got stuff going on. They keep they still doing something on social media. Somebody could be on dating apps or something like that. Needing to relax on social media. Look, somebody doing too much. Man, look. Or they feel like you need to. How you need to relax. What's this? Trying to bring you two back together, a relationship. Somebody need to chill with the social media stuff. Somebody need to chill with the networking, the online dating. They need to relax. Yeah, because that's how you see them. You see them as a cheater because they be doing a lot. This somebody who probably be posting all pictures and having all the bitches in they likes and in they comments. Oh, honey, you Tyrone, you so cute. You know, I wish you was my man. Ass energy, and you like you're probably turned off by that. Like, why do you need all that attention? If this person behavior turns you off, they always in somebody's face or somebody always in their face. That shit is a turn off. Yeah, they gotta chill with this online dating stuff or the flirting and stuff they do, whatever they do. Yeah, because if they trying to be back with you, they gotta be on their straight and narrow. How you gonna be? You got all these people when you supposed to be in a relationship. Like this is somebody didn't know. Somebody like attention too much. That's how you. That's why you see them like that. They doing too much. Yeah. But somebody they like, well, I'm only doing that because multiple choice rejected. You know, you like, bitch, I don't care why you doing it. Ain't gonna be no other options. You got a baggie in my hair that you clinging to, and you still want to be out here with these options for what? This somebody trying to supplement because they're not getting your attention. Somebody needs to learn how to be by themselves here. These energies, they always got to have some type of validation, outside validation, because they don't have it within themselves. They got to learn that shit. Real ascended masculines understand it's okay to be by yourself. You don't need a woman to validate you, or you don't need these supplemental karmic energies and your friends and all this shit. You don't need all that. That's something within you that's seeking attention and that you need to address. You need to give attention to it. Stop looking for outside validation. Oh, I want all these hoes be in my comments, and I want for what? What does that do? You still, all you're doing is pushing away your divine feminine because you're making her feel like she's still not enough. Her attention's not enough, or you still want side pieces and side stuff that you got going on. She's not going to deal with that. Again, she's the original, the end all be all, whether you like it or not, and you will give all this up. Period. Or she not gonna be there. This is like somebody who want you to come back to the space, but they got all this in the space still. They like, come on, come over here and watch these hoes be in my face. No, who wants to see that? Do they know you got that bag in your hair? Oh, okay. So what you doing? Wasting time. Okay. Crossroads. Look, inspector, divine intervention. Gamble, open door, mesmerize. If somebody keep playing with you, it's gonna mess something up. I don't know. Let's see. Child, I'm gonna go up here. Truth, clarity. They need to reorganize their priorities. Period. Yeah. If they want to reconcile, they're gonna have to clean it up. Clean it up. Because this is what's closing. This is what's keeping them. This is that 3D stuff that they staying connected to. Stuff that don't matter, people that don't matter, these things that don't matter, appearances and stuff like that. They're gonna have to get out of that. They have to get out of that energy in order for something to manifest. Especially if they want you back. Oh, baby, they got a long way to go. Feel like I ain't even gonna lie. That's it. I'm so sorry this is so long, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.